Hello sports fans, Clump here with TTM video number 72. Got 4 returns to go through, also 1 purchase and 1 prize contest winning. Yesterday at 11 o'clock, Baseball Card Illustrated dropped their Mystery Mondays video. And I found out that I had won one of the prizes they were giving away. A couple hours later, I got that prize in the mail. It's funny because if my mail came before 11 o'clock in the morning, like a normal person's, I would have gotten the card before I even knew why I got the card. That would have been funny. But yesterday on Mystery Mondays, Baseball Card Illustrated, I won the 2020 update Randy Arozarena rookie card. Very cool. What a postseason he had last year. We'll go into that. And Bronco wrote, "Congrats on winning the enclosed card as part of our extra special edition of Mystery Mondays as we celebrate our 1st anniversary." Nice. Mine's not far away as well. This Randy rookie actually came to us in a pack from Huncho Poppin' Packs, so we'd appreciate you giving Austin's channel a look and a sub, which I already have. Thanks for your support, Bronco and Kev. And as you see, the sweet 2020 update, Randy Arozarena in the sweet 1/1 top loader. Randy Arozarena actually came up with the Cardinals in 2019, played 19 games with them, and was traded to the Tampa Bay Rays. 2020, he didn't play a lot during the regular season, but in the postseason, he broke records. He broke the record for most hits by a rookie in the postseason. Then, for good measure, he broke the record for most hits in the postseason, period. And he also broke the record for the most home runs in a season by a rookie. He was the ALCS MVP, and he won the 2020 Babe Ruth Award. So, kid's on fire. The Rays are set to have a heck of a year if everybody works out good. That'll be, unfortunately, the Tigers may not. Speaking of the Tigers, I made a purchase. I got not long ago in the mail from House of Cards. I got that sweet 2021 Casey Mize. I ordered the Stars and Stripes from 2018 Panini. 2018 Panini Stars and Stripes Casey Mize. And the Pro Debut, Topps Pro Debut. The 2019 Topps Pro Debut Casey Mize. So up in my Casey Mize collection there. Very nice. On to the returns. Up first, we got a 2 in 13 days from former NBA center Mike Gminski. And they're on the 92-93 Fleer, which this card's very blue, so it doesn't show up too good. It's got his number. Still nice. And, of course, the 90 Pro set for the set, or 90 Pro set, 90 Skybox for the set. And this one turned out a little better. See it a little bit more there, and the number. Is that Manute Bol? I never thought about it. That has to be Manute Bol there. Nice. Mike Gminski played his college ball at Duke and won everything. He won all SEC honors. He won the Rookie of the Year. He won Player of the Year. Just won everything you could win for a player while he was there, and of course had his number retired at Duke. Then he played 15 years in the NBA, had a solid career as just big man center, and actually had one of the highest free throw percentages of any big man ever. It was like 84% free throw percentage in his career. And now he calls games on CBS, and we all enjoy it. Very cool. Next is a 4-4 in 11 days from former Major League pitcher Andy McGaffigan. Mr. McGaffigan signed the 89 tops with the Bible verse there. Looks like John 3:16. And he signed 89 Don Russ. Very nice. Very nice. He also signed 89 Fleer. And the 1990 Fleer. All just beautifully in blue. All pop. Very cool. Andy McGaffigan was drafted by the Yankees in '78, played 11 years in the majors for 5 teams, the Expos and the Giants twice. He had a career win-loss record of 38-33, career ERA of 3.38, and 610 strikeouts. So not bad for 11 years. Next is a 2-2 in 34 days from former NFL wide receiver Stanley Morgan. Mr. Morgan signed the 80 tops there. Personalized it. Kurt. And the 80 tops. Also personalized Kurt. They look great. Signed in black. Stanley Morgan played his college ball at Tennessee for the Volunteers. He was an all-SEC wide receiver and running back. He also was a return man of return kickoffs and punts. He played in the NFL from 77 to 90, all but the last year for the Patriots. He made it to 4 Pro Bowls, was a 2-time All-Pro, and led the NFL in receiving touchdowns in 1979. He is in the Patriots Hall of Fame and has an NFL career record 19.2 yards per reception. A career 19.2 yards per reception. So just outstanding. And the last one is a 2-of-1 in 10 days from former Major League pitcher the great Darold Knowles. I'm on the 79 tops. He was playing with the Expos, so 2 Expos pitchers in this episode. Very cool. Mr. Knowles played many years for many teams other than those Expos. He pitched in the majors from 65 to 1980 for 8 different teams. In the middle of the 1968 season, he was drafted into the Air Force, but did make it back to the Senators in time for the 1969 season. He was an all-star that year. He also won back-to-back World Series with Oakland in 73 and 74. And he has been a long-time coach in the minor leagues and major leagues since 1980. And still is to this day. He's a coach for the Dunedin Blue Jays. And back in 2003, they were building a new facility there in Dunedin, Florida. And I just so happened to be traveling the south doing concrete, mostly hurricane work. But we got the contract, and I did a lot of the concrete work at the Dunedin Blue Jays training facility. So, pretty cool. I mentioned that in the letter. Nice to have a little kind of personal connection with one of them. All right. Oh, no. It was a 2-of-1. Not only did he sign my card, he sent me this letter here. In the letter, he explains, thank you for being such a loyal fan. And then he explains how he's still amazed that he has cards that are not signed. After 60 years, he'd like to think he'd signed them all. Between his 20 years of playing and 40 years of coaching and all his years signing. And he goes on, talking about how he's still a coach at the age of 79 and in training. And he goes on to talk about the drink and a 10-day challenge. Oh, you can see he signed it down at the bottom, and I mean, I guess the number, it's on the business card, so he wrote his phone number, said to text him. You could take a 10-day trial. And I imagine he will be texting you, giving you tips and checking up on you and such. And here's the card. Here's his wife right there, Lynn Knowles. Knowles, I'm not sure. And explaining their ketones drink, training drink, I guess. Health and training drink. Benefits of ketones. Supposed to do all this good stuff. And it says, call about our 10-day trial. Same phone number. He says the 10-day challenge. So, if you're interested in having a little interaction with Mr. Knowles and trying his healthy drink, that's all the information. Thank you, Mr. Darold Knowles, for all the info and for signing my card. Thank you, Stanley Morgan. Thank you, Andy McGaffigan. Thank you, Mike Gminski. Thank you, Baseball Card Illustrated. Thank you guys for watching. See you again soon. Best luck on your returns.